The European caddies are the best. They would rather get off a great line than get their tip. We were with this guy. He had a terrible temper, and he three-putted one of those big greens out there, and it had been his like 5th or 6th three-putt. And he goes, you know what? I'd rather go back to my room and find my wife with another guy than three-putt another green out here. And one of the Scottish caddies goes, what's your room number?
Caddying used to be the guy who worked in the barn or worked in the kitchen, carried the bag, and that's all they did.
It's stressful because they're playing for big money and we're playing for our paycheck as well.
I started caddying at 11 years old. My mother and father were only making $15, $16 a week. Me making $3 a day, that was a lot of money doing that thing.
Most of my jobs came out of a parking lot. I said, tell you what, if you make it, I make money. If you don't, I don't make money.
I love this place. You meet different people every day from all over the world.
Greg Puga. He's a caddy at Bel Air Country Club, and some guys don't know it. Guy played in the Masters, and Greg never says a word.
So first, what it does, I say it's about 4 inches right, and don't leave it short, and he knocks in the hole.
No way a first-year Masters player wins without a local caddy. And by the way, nobody has since.
People share so much information and tell us all about their life.
You could lose money, and you did lose money. We did it for the love of the game.
We were not allowed in the clubhouse.
I wouldn't trade it for nothing. My last 30 years have been great.
All those juices you get when you're a competitor, you kind of still get them when you're caddying.
I could not have accomplished what I accomplished without calling.
You know, when I started the tour, we had over 24 blacks and Hispanics playing the tour. Where do you think these guys came from? They came from the caddy ranks.
Chick Evans was a great amateur golfer, and he made some pretty good money, but he can't take the money or else he loses his amateur status. So his mother said, why don't you give it away? So his idea of giving it away was to start a scholarship program for caddies.
It was a way for kids who couldn't go to college because they couldn't afford to go to clubs and caddy, and therefore they would get a college scholarship.
To receive the Evans Scholarship,
you have to have a good attitude to be able to represent the Evans Scholarship.
You need to do community service all throughout.
If I wasn't an Evans Scholar, I don't think I'd really have a lot.
Those are the kids that are going to work hard, and those are the kids that are going to really care about what they're doing in their community, and I think it really shows.
When I first started, I got $3 a bag, but then they bumped it to $3.50. The money got out of control.
They want to have an experience, and the caddy is one of the biggest part of the experiences here.
It's maybe the one and only time they'll ever play here. I've had terminal people. They want it to be their last round of golf.
The guys who think caddy is just there to show up, stand up, and shut up.
Keep up, shut up.
Show up and shut up.
Show up and shut up.
The guys who think that about caddies, they stopped winning a long time ago.